open the show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the St. Louis Cardinals and the Colorado Rockies. Now at the plate, Tommy Edmund, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Leading off the afternoon for St. Louis, the second baseman, Tommy.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Oh, it takes a nasty hop, and he's unable to haul it in.
Batting second, the left fielder, O'Neill.
To the plate now, Tyler O'Neill. Yes, he'll take a look at ball one. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Edmund on at first, nobody out. Now a throw over, and the runner will get back standing. Here's a pop-up now. Gray is there for it. He's got it one away. So a runner at first with one man gone, and that'll bring up the big bat of Paul Goldschmidt. Throw over to the bag. Don't want to forget about it. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Pops this one up. Gray just to the right of the mound. Two gone. Ready now, Paul DeYoung. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. From the belt, kicks and deals. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one. And this pitch is popped straight up, right around the home plate area. Nunez has got it, and the side is retired. And that'll bring in Garrett Hampson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, number one.
Now the pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. Rockies center fielder looking at a 2-0 count now. Three and 0 now.
Well, this next pitch is a big one. The last thing you want to do is give a free pass to a guy that can run like this. He's a real burner out there on the base paths.
Taking all the way, it's 3-1 now.
Great job on those last two pitches of varying speeds. Gave him a hard fastball, and then he locked him up with a changeup.
Swinging a blooper to the right side. Right fielder coming on. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And in to hit next, the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. First offering on its way. And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. Story blows through the stop sign, headed for home. And he's safe at the plate, as it's now a 2-0 ball game.
The third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
And that'll bring in Nolan Arenado, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. And he misses with it, 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. And it's 1-2.
Hey, after that extra base hit, things could go awry. He didn't. He battled right back in his zone with a nice executed pitch.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. The 1-2.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
Here now the 2-2. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
So a runner at first with 1 out now, and that'll bring up Charlie Blackmon.
Charlie Blackmon.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
He's having a really hard time finding his rhythm and finding the strike zone. It's going to allow this offense to keyhole him in big situations. He's got to figure it out pretty quick.
Fastball was too much for him there. Swung right through it. And it's fouled away. Runners on first with 1 down. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. David Dahl to the plate now. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. He's set and the pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. 2 out with the man at first. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Two and 2. Here it is. Full count now, 3-2.
Some pitchers fall into the trap of getting in on 3-2 because they don't want to walk the guy. But with the base open, it's not the end of the world if you do. You still need to make a quality pitch.
And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. A ball that's carrying. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. In now, Matt Carpenter, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the 2nd inning. Here comes the first pitch. And great extension as he drives this one high in the air and deep the other way. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina.
The catcher, number 4, Yadier.
First pitch on its way. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. A little bit low that time, maybe outside as well. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
2-2 to the Cardinals catcher. Here now the 2-2. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. So digging in now, Colton Wong. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
0-1's the count.
Fouled away.
He was absolutely all over that fastball. Have to find a way to keep that fair.
A ball and 2 strikes.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Daniel Murphy steps in now. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The second baseman, Yadier.
And now a pitch on the way.
1-0.
The 1-0. It's a breaking ball that's taken for a ball. He couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Softly hit to the left side, and this will be gobbled up fairly easily down there in third for the first out. Digging in now, Ryan McMahon. First pitch of the at-bat. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Fielded cleanly, and that's the second out. Now at the plate, Dom Nunez will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. First offering on its way. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge, but he looks a lot more settled into this ball game right now. He's not the kind of pitcher you want to let get into a groove out there.
Strike 2 taken. A fastball that clips the inside black. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2.
Man, he's going to be kicking himself when he goes and watches the video after this one. That's a changeup, 2 strikes in the wheelhouse. You cannot miss that pitch.
1 ball.
Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. The next to bat for St. Louis, Harrison Bader.
The right fielder, number 48, Harrison Davis.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
When the pitcher on the mound's establishing this kind of heater, you got to come off everything else and find a way to get that bat head in the zone.
Behind 0-2 now. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
Boy, he sped him up in this at-bat. Now it's time for the changeup. This guy's got a good one, and he hasn't thrown it yet in this at-bat.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Brad Miller. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Man, this guy's in a good groove right now. 7 straight retired. He's locked in.
0-2 the count to Miller.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Too high. 1-2.
Basic pitching right there. 0-2 fastball up and out of the zone. Change the eye level. Now time to go to that curveball down and away.
Sent in the air out to straightaway central. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Digging in the switch hitter, Tommy Edmund. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. And this is high, a ball and a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Lazy fly ball out to center field. Center fielder coming on, and he's able to get there on the long run, and he covered a lot of ground there as the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Striding into the box, Sam Hilliard.
The designated hitter, Sam Hilliard.
First offering on its way. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. A leap, but he can't rein it in. It's off the wall. He's around second now, and they still haven't gotten to this thing.
The batter, number 1.
Stepping in now, Garrett Hampson. Hit the other way out toward right field. Right fielder is on the run. And the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. And that'll plate their second run of the game as they take a 2-0 lead. So 1 away now in the Colorado third. And in to hit next, shortstop Trevor Story. Here comes the first pitch. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
The 1-0. Now a drive out to the gap in right center. He's through first and hustling for second. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
Now batting, third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
Here's Nolan Arenado as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. Popped up. Goldschmidt has a play. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Ground ball right side. And that is into right field. The base hit. Now the relay home.
Up next to Colorado, the left fielder, David Dahl.
And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. 0-1 the count. From the stretch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. The tag, and he is out. Settling in now, Tyler O'Neill. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
Boy, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets, in my opinion. Woo, up and in.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And he struck him out. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, Matty, it looked like he got fooled a little bit out front, ended up popping out. Expect him to be a little bit more leery of the breaking pitch this AB.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
Hit to third. Arenado has it. And there's out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the Illinois State product, Paul DeYoung. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Good curveball there. Gets the swing and miss.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
Count now, a ball and a strike. The 1-1. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Center fielder on the run. And a long run, but he's there to track it down. Nice range, and the side is retired. Riding in once again, Daniel Murphy set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. One and one the count now. Now here it comes. Taken, called strike 2 on the inside part of the plate. 1-2 now. This is on the ground over to first. Fielded by Goldschmidt, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And Ryan McMahon digs in to bat next. '50th pitch of the game on its way. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Swung out and belted. At the plate now, Dom Nunez. swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. 3 runs, 5 hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. Fly ball out toward right field. Right fielder is on the run. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out.
Now back,
Striding forward now is the DH, Sam Hilliard. He smacked a triple and later scored his first time around. Now the pitch.
Nope. Ball 1, no strike.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. 2 out, nobody on. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. Garrett Hampson would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Not a good looking 3-0 hack there. He misses it for strike 1. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. So it's back to the top of the order now. And up steps Garrett Hampson to bat. First pitch of the at-bat. Runs up and gets this one down. And he'll beat the throw as he's got himself a bunt single.
The batter, the shortstop,
And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Ball and no strikes. Here it is. Fouled off.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Look into Molina. Now the 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later, so forcing contact and getting the defense involved is probably the best thing he can do.
The Rockies shortstop in front with a 3-1 count. Good lead off his second there. Now the pitch. Line hard. Now the payoff pitch home. Hit the other way out toward right field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Digging in now will be Matt Carpenter. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
The third baseman, Matt Carpenter.
First pitch of the at-bat. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. A ball and a strike. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
The problem for the batter now is he's gotten so inside conscious after those first 2 pitches. Anything on the outer half of the plate's going to look a foot outside.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Matt Carpenter is retired to kick off the inning. Swing and a liner, but foul. The windup and the 0-1. Foul tip held onto behind the plate at strike 2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Murphy backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Here's Colton Wong now. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Now here's the pitch. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now. Digging in, Nolan Arenado. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at-bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Swing and a line drive. But he just missed his extra bases.
You're grinding so hard at the plate right there, expecting something on the corners, and what happens? Change up, middle cut. Your eyes light up, but you're just not able to barrel it up.
Grounder down the line at third. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other. 1 away. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Charlie Blackmon. Last time through was a base hit. Here comes the first pitch. Yanked on the ground down the line, but this is foul for the first strike. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And it's belted high and deep into right center. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. Digging hard. He's headed for third. And he will make it up to third base, as that is a gift there off of what was a terrible throw. Into the box, David Dahl. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. That evens it up, 1-1. From the belt, the pitch. Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Swung on, but fouled off to the left. Hit out towards second. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. So stepping in, Daniel Murphy. A line out and a ground ball for an out on his line so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Pulled the fastball down a little too much there. That's ball 1. Check swing here, but the home plate umpire says he went around, and no argument, and it's 1-1. Count is 1-2 now. 4 runs, 7 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. And another foul ball. This is line to left. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
The batter, the first baseman, Ryan.
Here's Ryan McMahon now, as he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. 1-1 to the Rockies' first baseman. Skied in the air to straightaway left. O'Neill is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So that'll bring in Harrison Bader. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
You see that swing right there? You know what that tells me, boys? That this pitcher is doing his job right here, but also the offense is obviously not picking anything up today.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Harrison Bader goes down to become the first out in the 6th inning. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off-speed because he was so late on that first pitch either.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Nunez goes to get it, and he makes the throw to first. Miller is retired, 2 down now.
The batter, number 19.
And now back to the leadoff spot in the St. Louis lineup. Stepping in, Tommy Edmund. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. Off-speed pitch, just missed inside. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Waiting on it is Dahl. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Into the box now, Dom Nunez. It was a fly out for him in his last trip.
The catcher, Yadier Molina.
step off. Here comes the first pitch. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball one. Two balls and no strikes.
It's never advantageous to fall behind 2-0 as a pitcher, but if you're going to do it, it's far better to do it with a guy down in the bottom of the order. Time for a challenge fastball right here, though.
3-0 to him now. Here it comes. And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
And that were to start the bottom of the sixth. Next will be the designated hitter, Sam Hilliard. It was a walk in his last trip. First offering on its way. A runner at first with no outs here. And he falls behind 0-2. From the belt, the pitch. Oh, 2 pitch is a sinker that misses, but he's still in command. 1-2. Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Now this is popped up, but Molina should have room behind the plate. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Garrett Hampson. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Now a bluff here as he steps off to looking back at first. From the belt, the pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And he fouls this one off. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Lazy fly ball out to center field. Center fielder giving chase. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Trevor Story steps in now. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
A ball and a strike to Trevor Story. A runner on first with 2 away. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. From the belt, kicks and deals. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. The 2-2. A bouncer up the middle. DeYoung's got it. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and the side is retired. Now batting, Tyler O'Neill. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch.
Ball inside.
And that misses. 2-1.
2-1.
And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far.
Now batting.
Standing in, Paul Goldschmidt. He was a ground-out victim last time up. First delivery to him on the way.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball.
Hey, even though this guy's a righty hitter, he's going to get pounded with that 2-seamer. He needs to make sure he catches this thing out front if he sees that pitch again.
Here's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone.
That's evidence of a pitcher and catcher being totally in sync out there. That tells me they both know that's a good pitch for him right now.
The count now at 2-2. And the pitch. And he punches out another one, make it 9 for the ball game.
The batter, number 11.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Paul DeYoung. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Fastball was too much for him there, swung right through it. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
And he lays off this one down and in for ball 2. Slow roller down the third baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. Looking for his 10th strikeout. Here's the pitch. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. Stepping up now, Nolan Arenado will try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Nolan Arenado.
Here comes the first pitch. Hit hard down the line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Pitch on the way. Here's ball 1 now to the Rockies' third baseman. It's 1-1. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
And that'll bring in Charlie Blackmon.
The right fielder, number 19, Charlie Blackmon.
Here's the first pitch to him. Oh, double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3, and they turn the double play. Stepping into the box.
The left fielder, David.
First offering on its way. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch.
Ball one.
Hit hard on the ground to the right, and that is through into right field for a single.
Now batting, the second baseman, Yadier Molina.
Here's Daniel Murphy now. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Here's Matt Carpenter. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You can tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Pulled toward right center field. Long run for the center fielder. He's there and records the first out. At the plate, Yadier Molina. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
I mean, Yadi, when he first broke on the scene, was a defender first and foremost. You can't say that anymore. I mean, he's evolved into a really, really nice offensive player.
Molina swings and misses. He's in trouble now, behind 0-2.
Hey, after that terrible swing, you find yourself down 0-2. Step out, deep breath, adjust the batting gloves, flip a coin, and go all in on something.
1 out, nobody on. High in the air out to center field. Hampson is there, 2 gone. Digging in to try it again, Colton Wong. 3rd trip to the plate for him here. He struck out and grounded out in his first 2 tries. Grounded to the right. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Ready for another chance? Ryan McMahon. We'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
The first baseman, Ryan McMahon.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
1-0.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Here he comes on 2-0. Outside and low, 3-0. Hit out towards second. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
Catcher number 3, John Nunez.
At the plate, Dom Nunez, as the first pitch misses high and inside for ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. A ball and a strike.
We got a ball, 1 strike.
Nobody out, runner on first. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Now back, the designated
Next for the Rockies is the DH, Sam Hilliard. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. And it's fouled away. He's set. Here's the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Get the chainsaw out today, boys. If he's going to throw back-to-back cutters like that, we are going to have some guys getting some wood blown up in their hands.
Hit hard to the right side. Foul. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball.
Hey, I don't blame him for fouling that one away. His eyes lit up right there. He did not expect a changeup up in the zone with 2 strikes. Got to regroup.
The next 0-2. Line drive to center field. In there, a base hit. McMahon is on his way home. He will score as they push the lead to 5 now. Safe at the plate as they pile on. It's now a 6-0 game. Into the box now, Garrett Hampson, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. One ball, 1 strike to count. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Wong has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And he'll think better of trying to score as he holds it third with 2 away now.
Now batting.
Into the box, Trevor Story. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.